Here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and for the Thunder. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
And it's still early in the season, but it's always a good time to check out some power rankings. A lot could change before playoff time. You look at the Thunder, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for the Clippers, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
Now here's Bridges. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Here's LaVine for three. Hits the three-pointer.
Zero hesitation from Shai on that play.
Pass to Kersey. Here's Kidd. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Clock at 6. Here's Oden. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
And that one drops for him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to LaVine. Fires it. The Thunder with the rebound. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
They were blown out by this squad last time. Could not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference.
Here's Malone. 20 points for him last game against the Clippers. Oden, good.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Outside LaVine. Off the mark there with a three.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution. And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Pass to Kersey. Back to Bridges. Here's Kidd. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it again.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Outside LaVine. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Bryant. The three-pointer off the mark. The Thunder have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. LaVine with a steal. Around the back and lays it in. Nice. LaVine's got 5 now.
LaVine has rare physical and athletic tools for his position. He is more than comfortable finishing around the rim.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Well, last season for the Thunder, Brent, their top 8 guys by playing time, all 23 and under.
You get experience for those guys, and there's really nothing that replicates game time, game action, game decisions. These guys all exposed to it last year, BA. Let's see what kind of strides they make in this season.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. .156 left in the first. Wiseman, pass to Porter. Over Hardaway. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Curry, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Hero, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Curry with it, guarded now by Wiseman. Curry passes to Porzingis. It's good. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
This is what an offense is supposed to do. You look for a high percentage shot, and Porzingis the beneficiary.
Hero against Anderson. Bridges passes to Wiseman. Shot clock at 5. Hero for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside Curry. Hardaway against Hero. With the teardrop. Hardaway's shot is good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Oklahoma City trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Anderson against Hero. Porter pass to Bridges. To stop the drought. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Clippers substitution. Markel Fultz.
Does it for the first quarter. Clippers ahead. They lead by 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
15. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Here's Kidd. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. On the take, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. And for the Clippers. Here's Oakley. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Now into the lineup for your Thunder, Greg Oden.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Kersey. Here's Kidd. The 3. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good that time. And the Thunder going the other way now. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
When your whole team is shooting in the low 30s, you know you're in trouble.
Yeah, you check the stat sheet and you can dominate just about every other facet of the game, but it's not going to make up for anything if you shoot the ball at such a low percentage.
And he drops the first. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Here's Yao. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And, yep, it's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Kersey. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Levine. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, still a few years out, but the Clippers have to be excited about moving into their own arena in 2024. So much innovation has gone into the design of the building, and it just looks incredible.
Both free throws good from Levine. Amen. And the Clippers felt they needed to build their own arena to establish some identity.
Yeah, no doubt about it that they could be their own franchise away from the shared building with the Lakers. For so long in L.A., they've been treated as sort of a second-rate team, and that just shouldn't happen. So having their own arena, that's moving them well into the right direction.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bryant. Levine with it. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Yao. Here's Oakley. They grab their own miss. Here's Yao. Bryant outside. Now here's Levine. Let's go with a 3. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
And this team leans on Levine on offense. They encourage him to take these quick shots.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
You know, it's really hard going through a rebuilding phase, but the Thunder have been at it for a while, and they're trying to find the right collection of talent to finally plant the flag in the ground and move forward.
For your Thunder Girls. Come on, everyone, make some noise. Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Thunder Girls. Here come your Thunder Girls!
So the Thunder making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Bridges down low. He's covered by Levine. Here's Kidd. Excellent D there from Bryant. The Clippers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside Levine. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Oklahoma City trailing. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Porzingis. Here's Malone. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. He's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a unique frame at his size and an intriguing scorer.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Now here's Porter. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Porter against Gilgeous-Alexander. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Porter. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Pass to Kidd. Here's Oden. Now Porter. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Kidd. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. The Clippers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Bryant outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Levine. Pass to Yao. The rebound by Malone. And the Thunder shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Bridges misses.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Bryant, no good. Bridges against Levine. Bridges misses. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The Clippers have the edge here at halftime. They lead by 9 points. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
I have to admit it, I did not see this coming. They've done more than just hang in there. They've been a better team in a few areas. They just can't rest on this lead, though. Now the real work begins.
And over to Kenny. Your thoughts on the Thunder's first half?
A combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection. That's what my take was. They need to be more patient, run the offense all the way through, and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise, they're playing into the other team's hands.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And for the Thunder, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
And for Los Angeles, Zach LaVine out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Now here's Bryant. Pass to Yao. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Malone. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did. And a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
Pass to Kidd. Soft touch off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse at Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Free throw good. Brian?
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
And both free throws good for Bryant. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Here's Kersey. 6 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bridges. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Bridges has gotten his first points in this one.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And he gets it to go. And the Clippers lead by 7.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Pass to Kersey. The shot, no good. Levine with some nice D. Shoots. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Kersey. Oakley with a rebound.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Hero. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Basket counts.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Bryant outside. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Bryant against Bridges. And that one drops. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
The Clippers call timeout.
Let's get up and get loud for your Thunder Girls team.
He's checked in for Oklahoma City. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Anderson for 3. He drops it from range. Anderson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And here's Hardaway. Pass to Porzingis. No good from outside.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Porter. Porzingis grabs the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
No good. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it.
J.K. McCollum here, this is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third.
You watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
Left in the third. Pass to Hero. Five on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Bowden, good.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
The Clippers in the lead. Fultz passes to Anderson. Back to Fultz. Outside, Anderson. Outside, Hardaway. No luck on that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Hero outside. That one off the back iron and out. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Anderson. The turnaround jumper. The Thunder pull it in. To the paint. Here's Malone. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And we've reached the end of the third. Clippers ahead. They're up by 4. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Move body, drive and kick, all right?
Staying focused on the task at hand. Coach Lou urging his guys on.
You're all about focus and how you execute. When this team is playing together, they're dangerous.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And for the Clippers, Markelle Fultz is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Throws it up high. Bryant, no good.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Kidd. And down it goes. 2 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. LaVine can't hit.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Pass to Oden. Here's Kidd to take the lead. Offensive board. Oden good. And it's a tie ball game.
And just an important bucket down the stretch. This is when his focus becomes razor sharp.
Well, great timing as well. Swiss watch kind of moments. Fourth quarter, close game. That could have been a 4-point swing.
Pulls up, and the Clippers miss again.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Offensive board. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Clippers have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Jason Kidd. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but B.A., those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
The Clippers shooting around 35% from the field so far. And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Let me hear you.
Sideline and hear from Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Thunder with a lead. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Jason Kidd. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe. The Clippers trail. Bryant outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Levine. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Kersey. Here's Malone, defended by Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. The 15-footer. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Levine. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. On the wing, Bryant. He's guarded by Bridges. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Oden.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Here's Kersey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Thunder lead by 6.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment. Present our New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Here's Bryant. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end. They can't find a way to get the embers going.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
First free throw is good, and that'll put them up by 9. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. The Clippers running out of time. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Bryant, the pass to Porzingis. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop down low at 7-3. Porzingis over the top.
The Thunder have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. We've got 1:23 left in the game. Bridges outside. The 3-ball. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Yao. Bryant with it. He's guarded by Bridges. Bryant, no good. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 14-2 run here. Here's Kidd. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Oden. Banked it in off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
Kidd with the bucket.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Oklahoma City foul. Mikal Bridges. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the Clippers, Kobe Bryant. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Kidd. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew. Thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.